transform your life now. What is life? When we talk of the word life, does it mean getting born, do something for 70, 80 years, die, and nobody remembers you? Can that be life? No, that is not life. Life is something where you have achievements. Life is where you have success. Life is where you have peace. And life is where you have successful relationships. Life is where you have children who grow up and you can be proud of them. Life is where their children, when they grow up, they are proud of you. Life is where you have friends around with whom you can unconditionally spend time and life. And life is where you have a life partner who is with you, and just being with him or her gives you happiness. Life is where your parents feel that they raised a good person, and life is where society feels that this is a leader who has helped others. Life is success, and your life has to be changed if you have to move on higher levels. Ask yourself a very simple question. Am I happy? Am I at peace? Are there 20 people in my life who will die for me just because I love them and they love me? Am I working in an office where everybody likes me, I get my promotions, and the moment I go into the office, that's where my creativity flowers to the maximum, and whatever I deserve, I get more than that? Ask yourself, when I am living at my house is a temple, and I get all my energy from my house, and I have all loving relationships around me. Most probably, for many of you, you will say, this is a utopia. I don't have a life like that. My life is a mess. My boss doesn't understand the hard work I'm doing. The woman I'm married to, I wish I was never married. My children, I have no control what they grow into, and my old parents, we have a generation gap. I genuinely want to take care of them, but they don't understand me. I don't understand them. And money, I wish I had more. I wish I had more. So many people I have talked to, they say, if only I can have more money. What an important aspect of life. Time management, how many people don't have? And people feel like failure on 4 levels. They feel like failure physically. Your weight not in control, continuously moving up, all those weight loss things don't work anymore, and the more stress you get, the more it increases. Your emotional life, well, you're having this nice conversation with your spouse and suddenly it explodes into a fight, uncontrollable. Have you experienced that? You are in a social situation and suddenly your anger goes out of control. Anger is an issue for so many people now. Emotional mess. This is what many people are into. Then mentally, people are not growing. They do not have the kind of creativity and the kind of growth that they want in their life. And on a spiritual level, everybody says, if I can have more peace. But do you know how to get it? So that's why when I say transform your life now, I am talking about a life that for the moment is your dream. How much of your total potential do you actually utilize? 3%. That's all. We are all underutilized because we have never used our own power. You heard me right. You are very powerful. But nobody has trained you and taught you how to use this powerhouse that is you. And when I thought about this workshop, And I've trained many people. In the last 5 years, I've trained more than 50,000 people. And one thing I know is that people have no problem, spending time and money on eating, on buying stuff, on entertainment. But when it comes to enriching their mental health, they don't have time for it. And that's where it's very important to make sure that you train yourself to reach the levels of success that you are destined to, that you should. Do you use your body the way a national level athlete uses it? Do you use your emotions so that people are attracted towards you like a magnet? Are you aware how strong is your subconscious mind? And if you can channelize your mind power, if you can have those mind techniques, that mind power techniques, you can attract everything in your life, anything and everything. I mean money, I mean success, I mean fame, I mean power, I mean relationships, and I mean everything. But do you know how to do it? Are you aware that before you go to sleep, you can actually reprogram your subconscious mind, and while you are sleeping, your subconscious mind will work for you. Do you know those meditations? Those 5 powerful meditations by which you can get anything in life. And how much time do you have to spend? 20 minutes a day. So are you aware what to do in that 20 minutes so that whatever income you are having becomes 5 times? Whatever relations you are having, whatever stress you are having in them goes away. Where your house, your workplace, everything becomes a place of joy. And you are always at peace. You might be standing in the most crowded place on earth, but you are at peace. To make sure yourself that you're continuously growing every day, physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually, and reach a state of financial freedom where the only purpose of money, because you have so much of it, is to give you all the time that you need. You are thinking of that vacation for so long. I'll go on a world tour. Your wife is bugging you to take you on a tour around, but you are wondering, where will I get the money? Where will I get the time? How long will you keep on wondering? How long? Why not go ahead and learn those techniques and methods by which that life can be yours? Because that life of dreams, don't let it be a dream. There are methods, there are ways by which that life can become yours. And this is what we are very committed to in the Pathfinders trainings. Our motto is to unlock your potential. You all have potential, but you require the help of an expert who can help you unlock your potential so that you become that expert yourself. And you're growing on all the levels. You are getting the best value for your time, and you are earning all the money that you want and attracting everything. Those techniques, those methods. Our mind is very powerful. And if you can go into your mind, catch your thoughts and understand it on the level of quantum physics. When we train people scientifically, where we are making use of the theories of quantum physics to understand the mind. No superstition. Scientific process by which you can change your life. So this is what we do, guys. We say transform your life now. Come into this workshop and you become part of Pathfinder Success Club, where we help you grow for the rest of your life.